Morning guys. So today I wanted to speak to you about one of the reasons I have not been on YouTube for a while. Towards the end of my pregnancy with Alexander, my local council where I live here in Tasmania got disbanded and we haven't had a council for a while. We've had one lady sit on as a commissioner and that's it. So this year in October they have decided to run an election. And I spoke to my husband about it, said, that would be something that I would be interested in doing, just, to take it a step further from just doing YouTube and showing people my day-to-day life and trying to debunk myths, as the last video was, about people with disability. And as I've spoken before, in 2016 when I went to Sydney for the Mother of the Year, I hated every moment of it, and it's so embarrassing to say. I met some truly lovely people. For me, as a pregnant woman especially, in a wheelchair, it wasn't the best. Like Darling Harbour, you would think would be, being so busy, you would think it would be the most accessible place in Australia, or one of, and it just wasn't. So when I came home, I realised that it's not just Sydney. It's not just parts of Victoria, it's not just parts of Queensland, it's not just parts of other places in the world, it is also my hometown. So when this discussion came up with my husband, I said, maybe there is something that I can help, not just myself, obviously, but I can help, the elderly in our community that are relying on aids to get around. There are, quite a few families now down here with kids with special needs, whether it's mental or physical disability. So I have put my hand up to run for council this year. So that's where I've been just getting out into the community and, raising awareness of, what's going on in our town and how, as a whole community we can change that. And, other places in Australia, other places in the world can look, even though we are a small community, they can look at us and go, wow, because of those 9 people, not necessarily just me, but those 9 people that sat on council this year and for the next 4 years actually changed this place for the better. Maybe we can implement some of those things that they did to make our place better. And so that, it helps others in other communities. So yeah, I've just been going out to businesses and introducing myself to those that don't know me down here, and just to meetings and things to learn about, what's expected of us, and speaking to media. An article just came out in our local newspaper about me running for council. I've been on the local radio station down here, and there's going to be a lot more coming in the next couple of months until the October election. So I'm hoping to get a few videos done in the meantime so that they're ready to upload, because I just haven't really had the time, and I do apologise for that. If there is a particular thing, that you want to see, the flyers and the pamphlets and things that I'm going at, if you want to see, a behind the scenes of me door knocking and letterbox dropping and all those things, then as I said, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye. I also wanted to mention, a lot of you may have already noticed that I went through a name change recently, and it was because I wasn't really 100% loving the name Beyond My Limits that I had before. It didn't really describe, it was on the same lines, but it didn't really 100%, I think, describe, what this channel is about. And so I was discussing with a few different people, and, just kept saying, it just doesn't feel right, it doesn't sound right with everything that I want this channel to be. So, we were just thinking up names, and yeah, exceeding life's expectations just came up. firstly. And then I just said, well, I've exceeded all of my, expectations that was put on me from doctors, from, family members, from friends, from everybody. And yeah, that's how this new name came up. So I hope you guys really like it. I absolutely love it, and I am so glad I have finally found the name that I want to be known as now. But yeah, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye guys.